Is this a burner? Is this a burner account? What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different from what we usually do on the channel here. Usually I'm bringing you some war recaps, some war attack strategies, some farming strategies, things of that nature, but I figured, you know what, let's change it up. Let's see if we can do something a little bit different. Hey, if we do it for this one and it works out well, maybe we'll do it again down the line here, maybe every couple weeks or so. So as you guys know, with the most recent update, with the social page there, you can become friends with people, and you can also jump in and see their attacks as they're going off live, as they're popping off, whether it's on the builder base, whether it is on the main village in your farming hit, or if it is in war. So as you can see, we got one going off with Ender from Too Swift, Too Sure. What I'm going to do is, if it's a, okay, he's going in with the builder's base. But before I get in and comment about what he's doing, he's going with the little giant cannon, what are those things, the wall breaker, the bomber. So I'm not really going to talk about Ender's attack here, but I'm going to tell you about what we're doing here on the video. As you can see in the background, I figured I'd become friends with a bunch of you guys. You know, I love hanging out, talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys in the comments section, but I don't stream, so that's really where it ends. We have this kind of like wall up between us. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to throw it out to all of the subscribers. Let's become friends. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to watch your attacks here. As you can see, that spectator, the eye in the sky there, that is me. That is your buddy Clashing Duke. So I figured I'm going to come in, watch you guys, whether you guys are doing great in your attacks, whether you're doing terrible. You know, maybe we can comment a little bit, talk about it, get some commentary going on. So it's cool. Ender, Too Swift, Too Sure, those are my homies. They're one of my clans, part of the Circle of Clans family. If you guys need a clan and you're looking for a big, close-knit group of clans that are in the family, this is where to go. But my boy Ender over here with a 2-star, 56%. We don't know if he's going to win or not, but that's pretty cool. You're always looking for 2 stars. But I digress. So we're going to get in. And what I really wanted to do is go in and see how you guys are doing, see what you guys are using. You guys are always hearing me talk about, you know, what I'm using, what the people I'm covering, what those guys are using. So I figured, you know what, let's get in and check to see what you guys are doing. So the one disclaimer I will do is that if I jump in and it is kind of like a friendly challenge, I guess you would say, between clans, I don't want to burn any of your bases. So if it's like Black Apple, you got Rocky that is clash bashing himself. If it's one of his bases versus another clan member, I don't want to burn bases, so we're going to hop right back out of those. And we also got Judo Sloth here. If you aren't subscribed to Clash Bashing and Judo Sloth, those are two amazing YouTubers, some of my favorite. Rocky is a good buddy of mine, and Judo was one of the most professional YouTubers I know. His content is amazing, just like Clash Bashing, but I love how he covers the updates and everything that goes on, so he is a great source for that. Plus, he's very strategic. He knows his stuff, so he's a good veteran player. We got Ender here. We got AAA. All these guys are on, as you can see with that dot over there. Michael from Elysium. Zero Yoshi from Sunny Warrior. Zero is one of the most exciting guys to cover for war hits. He breaks out some amazing attacks. We got Leon from the Serbian Boys, so hopefully we'll see some live attacks. But I also have some things of my own trained up, so if it gets a little stale here, which like it is right now, we're going to jump in, we're going to do some live attacks. So maybe if some of you guys are at home, friends with me, some of those little people in there, you're watching my attacks. So we have the event, the spooky fun. So we're going to have some spooky fun tonight. We got the kind of like a witch event with some skelly spells. I've done 3 of the 20 attacks that are needed as far as the wins goes. So, and you get 200 gems. That is always awesome. I love getting gems. I have over 2,000 now. None of them are paid for. I've basically farmed them all up myself from these events, from digging up various things around the base. As you can see, I got some trees I got to dig up, but I'm doing my best to hold on to those gems and not spend money. So I don't really have the money to spend on the gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and check it out. So we want to make sure that we win in these attacks. So we're not going up against any Town Hall 11s. That is just crazy unless the Town Hall is on the super edge of the base when I know I can get it. So I'm looking for Town Hall 10s. I'm going with the Go Witch attack, Queen Walk, so hopefully I will not fail. I'm looking for some fail-safe bases here to hit, so but it's all good. But you know, if you guys see this, maybe you're catching on a little bit late. Maybe you know, next time we do something like this, I'll throw a little shout out ahead of time. I'll give you guys some advance warning, and I think we're gonna jump in on this one. Inferno Tower down. No. As long as I get the 50%, I don't really care. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to drop the Queen. We're going to stay away from that Inferno Tower, of course. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with my Queen Walk, and we're going to see where she goes. Hopefully she goes south. I would like her to go south. She might not agree with me. She might have a mind of her own here, but I'm looking to have her go south. Hopefully she'll veer around. Hopefully I don't fail on my Queen Walk. That will be terrible for you guys to see. But it looks like she's going to go north. Of course, she is not going to go south. And it looks like she might bang on some walls. But in the meantime, I'm going to drop my 4 witches over on this side. And then what I'm looking to do is come in from the top side with the bowlers, which is exactly where she is headed to. I was hoping that she was going to go south, but that is not the case. So I'm going to go 1, 2, a little line of my bowlers, and then it looks like they are not going to go through that wall, so they might. So I'm going to put the jump spell down right there. Let's see if they can go through. They are not. Of course they are not. They're not going to go anywhere near I want it, so we'll see. We'll make it happen. So we're going to raise those bowlers up. As long as we get to that 50%, that's all I am worried about. Another one down, and we're going to drop that Skelly spell right behind. And then, okay, we're going to get in there. We're going to get a 50% 2-star, which is cool. 20 trophies, so we're looking at maybe right around 14. You guys do the math. 13.7452. We're going to pop some abilities there, which is cool. And you know what? We're going to get out of dodge while my heroes still have their health, just so I can get back into another one. I have an army queued up, backed up, star bonus, good to go. It's all good. So we're going to go ahead, quick train. And if we look at our events tab over here, 4 out of the 20. We still got 2 days, 8 hours to go. So that's a good deal. Oh, we have Zero Yoshi. What is he looking? What is he getting in? I still don't know what those badges mean. So he is going in with a, this is a friendly, but it's cool. I'm going to burn 1 base for you guys over at Sunny's Warriors. It's cool. I would like to see what he's doing. He has a Lava Loonian attack. Is this called the TDH? Is this the TDH attack? I'm not really good with knowing all the names, but he has 16 minions. I think that is really the strategy that he likes to use. He's got the hero walk going on. He's got the balloon coming through there, going to pull the clan castle. This is Phelim. So this is not in war, but I really like to see. If it was anybody else, I would say, you know what, let's not check it out. But he's got clan castle pulled. He has the poison spell down. And he looks like he has a whole bunch of air defenses on that top left-hand side. So, Phelim, sorry guys. Sorry, Cleric Dragoon, burning some of your bases, but it's only 1. And as you can see, with the TDH style of attack, he has all the minions on the back end. And he's got the rage spells going to go through and tear up that X-bow. And we still have another rage spell left. So as you can see, those minions are going nuts. Those hounds are going nuts. The pups are going crazy. And on the back end there, we have the heroes still doing their thing. So it looks like this one here should wind up being a 3-star if they can get right over and take care of that air defense. They do. All that's really left is that Expo, which should be dropped in second. No, it does not. So this one might be really close. So we have the Queen with her... let me see. What does she got? Some healers on top? No, this might be a high percentage 2-star, but I think it might turn out to be 3. Oh, he backed out. So it was a 98%. He said, you know what, this isn't war. That's cool. So Zero Yoshi, thanks for getting in with a little bit of a trickery here with the raid. So we're hoping that somebody gets on, trying to get these things down. Oh, we have Steve from Faces of War. We're going to watch your attack. So that looks like that is a real legit. So we got, oh, look at this, 3,400. He is coming in with a big wizard. Well, it's like a wee-wee. It's like a wee-wee raid here. So some witches and wizards. All kinds of witches. All kinds of wizards. He's got his level 19 Barbarian King, Steve does. So he's probably got the queen either sitting down sleeping, or she is or upgrading. So let's see if he can get in there. He is going for broke on that dark elixir. Those guys are already in there. Jump spell down. See if he can grind away at that. So funnel's looking a little bit tough. That one wizard is coming up clutch here though. Just hammer again. Oh, we jumped in. We pulled out our clan chat, which is all right though. It's cool. But it looks like a lot of that dark elixir is sitting there in those drills. That is one thing you really do have to keep an eye on, is those drills. But it looks like those witches are going to head around. I don't think they're going to go in there. So he's going to come up with 1333, which is not terrible with this event because witches are so cheap. I think they're like 45 dark elixir per witch. So it's not awful. And he's going to win this one, but it looks like this witch is going to grind on through there, and they might be able to go ahead and get that one. So he's got a little witch walk on both sides. So that's this turned out to be pretty cool. Some healers on these witches. So let me see. They're going to go through, and they are going to get those dark elixir drills. So this is coming up clutch here. So these healers on top of these witches have really turned out well. So we got 3,100 dark elixir. So Steve, awesome job there, buddy. You did great. So going ahead and getting at it. Don't really need that town hall to get that little bit of extra dark elixir. So it's cool though. Awesome. Different kind of strategy here. So one that I would not really think of for farming at least, but with this type of event you got to think out of the box. He's using wizards aplenty and witches aplenty, and dropping down the healers on top of them. So we see healers in war with kind of like a witch slap or a witch walk. So that's pretty cool. So Steve, 3,100 dark elixir. I'm sure that netted a lot. So if you're looking at 10 witches, let's check back here. I'm not too sure exactly what. So they are, let me see, if we're training them up, they are 35 a pop. So you're using 10 witches right there. That's 350 dark elixir, and you're netting over 3 grand. So that is good stuff. So that is awesome. So that's another thing that you guys might want to look into. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, there's still a little bit of time left in this event. So that was a good one. Thanks, Steve, for jumping in and showing off your skills. But it was a pretty cool attack. So especially one that, like I said, I wouldn't think about doing. But you try and cross over what you know in war sometimes to your farming, especially with events like this, which is really, really cool. All right, I think it's about time we jump back in and did a little bit of rating of our own. It looks like we are at number 4 for the event here. Let's look to get into number 5. Like I said, we're going after Town Hall 10s. Easy victory. Going to look at that. I don't even need dark elixir, so it doesn't make a difference because I have everything maxed out. As you can see, those heroes right to my right, I guess that is. But let me see here how we're gonna do this, because we don't want everything to go walking. It's not like we really need to get at that town hall. But let's go, boys. All right, we're gonna come from the south. So you know what? Let's just go for broke. We're gonna drop Queen off to the side there and get the healers in. Let me get the little Wizzy in on the side to push her up. Go to your left, fine lady. Let's see if she can do that for us and head up there. She's gonna go and jump at that. Let's go ahead and wait a second before we drop down this rage spell. Make her walk over here. And let me see here. It's kind of hard to do this rating live and watching your queen. That's one thing I do worry about. So little rage ability goes down, and then I think down here we're gonna go ahead and spawn a couple witches, see if they can push those skellies right up to the top there. Which queen is still working her way. We're at 13-14%. We want to get a good chunk of percentage off of this, but we also, I think we need to watch our witches and make sure they don't get super killed here. Which is that even a thing? I'm not even sure if it is a thing. So we're going to drop down Golem, drop down Mr. Barbarian King, and then we're going to bring in bowlers in the back there. We're going to rage them up, of course. Let me make sure nothing's going on over there with our queen. Another jump spell right into the center there. We are going to see if we can make sure that Queenie stays alive. But it looks like things are going okay. I'm not even sure. It's tough to watch. Like I said, watch. Oh, we got a clan castle coming out. Let's pop the ability. We're at 35%. Hopefully we can make it through. We're at 40. I think we're good to go. We're going to pop that. And then up here, we're going to go ahead and drop the Skelly spell, just to make a distraction. 49%, 50%. It's all good. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking to get in there and get Town Hall. I see a spectator, so I don't know if that's Ankar or not, or if it's one of you guys at home. But either way, we got the 50%. You guys are probably thinking I'm looking to smash this base and then I failed, but joke's on you. We're just looking for some spooky fun. So we got our spooky fun out of the way. We're gonna let the queen just walk on her path. Hey, that's a new maxed out golem in the clan castle. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna come over and he is going to hang her up for quite a time. She is just shooting on him and he's not really going anywhere, but he's cool looking though. He's got that new purpley rock on his back, but we're gonna jump out, Mister. You know what? Let's kill his let's kill this golem in here. So we want to get rid of that. If he doesn't die, then he'll be back in the clan castle for the next guy who runs up on Ankar. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pop out those baby golemites, and then we are going to move along. Sorry, pal. Had to do you dirty, but that's cool. All right, we're jumping back, seeing if anybody is getting into their attacks here. So we're gonna jump in. Nobody. So we do have some more people on. It looks like we added Echo through me, my man Echo. He's hanging out over at Divine Justice, probably catching one of their amazing wars because they are a high-level war clan. Those guys are awesome. They are part of the Circle of Clan family. So we got myself, we got Echo and Cleric Dragoon, all covering these amazing clans. It's cool. Like I said, if you need a clan, check it out below. Get that Discord link popping. Don't ask me about a clan. We also got Sean from the Torontonians. It's cool. I'm down with Toronto, but that's it. So we're gonna look to catch up with some more attacks. Hopefully you guys will get in, get popping. Hopefully I'm not missing any right now, but it's all good. We're taking care of things over here. On here, he is, wow. Is this a burner? This is a burner account. We have some level 1 giants, level 3 wizards getting healed up with a level 1 healer. So this might be burning this one. All right, we got Luca. We got Luca going in. Let's see where Luca's at here. Oh, don't want to remove him. Don't want to remove my friend Luca. We want to watch. We want to watch Luca. So let's get in there. Check out Luca, what he's got going on. He is already heavy into this base. Wow, look at this one here. So we have a good amount of gold, dark elixir, and elixir. And we are spinning. He is coming in with a Lalo hit. So this is big time. He's going hard and heavy with the loons and the hounds. We already missed a bunch of it. Let me see, has he got cleanup? Has he got enough cleanup? I'm hoping that he can get through this base. Oh yeah, he's going to wreck it. He is going to wreck it. So he's coming through with the houndies. Going to be bringing in those back end archers, of course. He's got to get the rest of that elixir on the back end there. And it looks like the main portion of the dark elixir is going to be sitting up in that drill there, and doesn't look like there's too much over here in, oh look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and poison up this queen. Hopefully she does not foil, but it looks like no, I was thinking maybe the pups would shoot over on her, but now it looks like she will stay in there. So no biggie, as long as he can get that cleanup on the outside there, it is going to be all good. And we have hounds, actually loons going over there. It'll pop her. She is down. So this base is wrecked. So Luca over in Adult Clash and farming with loons and hounds, which really is the way to go. And no heroes. When you're going no hero, always go overpowered. So you might be spending a little bit more with the dark elixir, but that's no biggie. I did not really get to see what he had as far as in the army comp goes, but once he drops that elixir storage, we'll see here. So 3 hounds, so 4 hounds. So a Quattro, a Lalo hit with taking out some, looks like with the lightning there and the earthquake, taking out some air defenses going in. So he's farming it. I love this farming composition here because that's what I did when I was Town Hall 9 to basically get rid of all of my heroes, especially Town Hall 10. I did a ton of loon farming. So Luca, great job in there, nailing it. Let me see if we have anybody else going on live. Oh, we got a couple guys. We got Rocky, we got Clash bashing himself. Let's see what he's up to. Hopefully we can get in there quick. He is going with his patent baby drag hit here. So he's got plenty of baby drags. He's going ahead. Looks like he took out 2 air defenses with the lightning and quake. And then he's going to come in with the loons. He's coming right at that Inferno tower. So he's in the pushing army here. So he's looking to just go ahead and get the 50%. If he can get that town hall down, that would be perfect. So he looks like he's trying to create a nice little funnel. He's at 21%. Pushing is always different. You're always looking immediately to go for The 1-star, 2-star is perfect in a ring style base like this, trying to carve out a nice funnel for those heroes just to go and get through. He's still got 9 baby drags still on the board, and now the Eagle Artillery is about to pop off. So he's going to be ripping through. He's got loons ripping down. So he's got a good amount of these defenses on this left-hand side taken out. He is at 32% with 1 minute 50 seconds left on the clock. 8 baby drags. He's going in one at a time, keeping those raged up ability going on. As you can see, he's ripping through it, about to get hit by the air defense and Inferno Tower, just chipping away. That's really what it is, chip away, being patient. He's up to 40%. He should be good here, so he's going to gain trophies and push on up. As soon as the raid gets over with, we're going to check to see if this is his high. I'm not sure where he is. Usually we talk almost every single day, see how things are doing, but I know pushing can be stressful. Right now we're at 45%. We have all kinds of junk on this right-hand side over where that baby drag is, so he'll be able to get that 52%. I wonder if he's going to go ahead and try and go for that Town Hall. Not sure if the funnel is created enough, but we're going to see where he goes in. He's got another baby drag coming in. He's trying to carve out that path just for them to go in on Rambo. So Rambo and Rocky, hey, that's 2 Sylvester Stallone ones going on here. So this is big time. This is big action right here. Now he's got the wall breakers coming through. So he's got 1 set, and the 3rd one is going to pop a hole there, and now he's going to get another hole. So we'll see what's going to happen. It looks like he may try and sprinkle in. So Barbarian King is going to head towards that Inferno Tower, and it looks like time is up. So 58%, 3-cup drop for 3-cup ad for Rocky Clash bashing himself. So let's go ahead and see if this is his top. So he's at 57.16, and he's 57.19. That is his all-time high. So that's cool. And I think someone else hopped in with a raid. So we're going to go ahead and see. Maybe not. So okay, we got Sally One Shoe. Let's hop in on Sally One Shoe over with the Kingdom. We're going to watch what's going on. We got a farm raid with a bunch of miners and some witches. So that's a pretty spooked out, spooky fun raid. So it looks like Clan Castle is being deployed out. 38%. It looks like he's probably going to see if he can get that 1-star win, 1-star victory, which shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. He's still got 25 miners sitting up in this army camp. So here they come. They're ripping through. He's going right at that Inferno Tower. Queen is walking around now. That Inferno Tower is about to go boom, and I wonder if he's going to drop a heal spell. There you go, heal spell right on that Inferno Tower, right where those bombs, those giant bombs were. Raid spell right on top of the Town Hall, and down it goes. So very good funnel here. As you can see, the whole right side of this base is gone. It's splat down. So awesome style raid. Farming with miners is amazing. If you're at Town Hall 10 and you're not farming with miners, it looks like he's up to level 3 Sally One Shoe miners. So that's what you got to do. As soon as you get to level 10, get your miners up. You'll be able to farm like a monster. 22 cup gain, 1,000 dark, 293,000 dark elixir. Plus you got those 4 witches in there for the spooky fun event win. So that's cool. So awesome job. These guys are just killing it. We've seen all kinds of different types of attacks here. We've seen witches and wizards. We've seen witches and miners. So let's get back in there. I think he's going to go after that bait. Oh, there we go. We have some nice loot. He's got witches popping in there. He's got some giants. He's got archers. He is going farming because this base is pretty packed out. Over 300 plus each of gold and elixir. We got a good about 4,000 of dark elixir, which is pretty awesome. So we got 1 dark elixir storage up top. Another one just got taken out. So it looks like that might be it. The space is dead. Inferno towers are shot. Expos are shot, and he will probably come and try and punch a hole right into the top. He's got 2,700 dark elixir at this moment. So good little army here. So we got, like I said, giants. We got archers. We got not bowlers. We got I was going to call them bombers. We're gonna have wall breakers and the 4 witches for the event. So now he's got the giant coming in as a decoy. So that is like a surgical style. So he's looking to get through, and he will probably get that dark elixir storage down. Baby dragon coming in the back in there just to save the day. And look at this, he pretty much almost wound up getting, oh, he almost got every single bit of this loot here. So 4,000 Dark Elixir. So Zach Attack coming through. Clan War Pros is his clan, so awesome job. Coming in with Queen just for a good old time's sake, and he's bouncing out. So get in there, get that loot, and get out. You got your spooky fun bonus going on. So awesome job by Zach doing it. So let's take one more quick peek over on to see. Oh, we got Sean. We got Sean. Oh, we got Echo through me. I want to jump in and see Echo, my man Echo. What is he up to? Oh, he's going Builder's Base against Jim Jillybo. So he's got some little sneaky archer with we got the baby drags. So I think, is that what they're called, baby drags over there? So we're calling them baby drags. They're getting all raised up. He is looking to go right at that town hall, or the builder's hall, whatever you want to call it. So he looks like he should be able to easily get that 1 star. It looks like the battle machine has already been taken down. I really do not see where we came in a little bit late, but we see he's not going to get, looks like he's probably not going to get the builder's hall out of it. So still a 1 star against Jillybo. So that's a pretty good attack, when, especially when you're going up against that giant cannon, which will do a number on your battle machine. It will wreck it. So coming through, and at this point that the flaming inferno barge of a rocket shooter is going to shoot off the fire and get rid of the baby drag, and it is down. So Echo through me, going with a 69%, a high percentage 1 star. Let's jump back in. This is like rapid fire. Echo through me. Now that one's finished. So it looks like that is about it. We're not going to jump in any more tonight. We're going to call quits right there. I had fun jumping in and checking out your raids. Let me see. If you guys want to be friends, we can get in here. I'll check out what you guys are doing. Let me know down below in the comments if this is something that is kind of, you know, entertaining to you guys, something you want to see. Going in, bouncing around, checking you guys out. I know a lot of guys do like base reviews. Well, I'm kind of doing like an army attack review. I'm liking everything that I'm seeing so far tonight. Everything was good, except for we had one burner thing going on. Other than that, everything was good. Like I said, let me know down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and we will catch you guys later.